In today's lecture, we'll learn about how to use labor market data. Now, for the purpose, we'll take you to BLS, or Bureau of Labor Statistics website to get labor market data. So, BLS, or Bureau of Labor Statistics, is an US federal government organization, and their job is to collect data on different labor market related issues. And BLS is run by the US Department of Labor. To get data on labor market, we will take you to BLS website, which is www.bls.gov. So this is the BLS website as run by the United States Department of Labor. So you need to install an additional software called Java. You can just search Java and you'll get a lot of information on how to install the software in your web browser to enable to access this website. So you can see in that site there are quite a few drop down menus. We'll go to subjects, and you can see there are a lot of subjects like inflation, pay and benefits, spending and time use, unemployment. So we are interested in unemployment, so I'm going to click on this national unemployment rate. So this takes us to this page, which is on current population survey. Remember, unemployment data is obtained through current population survey administered by BLS, which is under US Department of Labor. So what I'm going to click next is CPS databases here, and that will take you to this page, and I'm interested in labor force statistics. So I'm going to click this one screen data search, and for this you need a Java enabled web browser. So let's look at what this website is providing us. So I'm interested in, say, unemployment rate data. So I'm going to click both sexes, all races, so it's a sex, then race, then you have Hispanic and or Latino ethnicity, then age, so I'm going to click all origins, 16 years and over, and labor force status, I'm interested in unemployment rate. And this seasonally adjusted versus not seasonally adjusted. Now often data that's collected within a year has seasonal aspects. For example, during Christmas time you have higher employment or lower unemployment because of creation of a lot of temporary jobs. Now often economists try to take care of these seasonal aspects by seasonally adjusting the data. So for all purposes we'll try to use seasonally adjusted data. So I'm going to uncheck this not seasonally adjusted here, and I'm interested in the monthly data because BLS collects information about the labor market or unemployment rate on a monthly basis. I'll just check it here, then I'll add to selection, then I'll just click this get data on your right side, and what I get, this page which gives you data on unemployment rate starting from January of 2008 till the latest available June of 2018. Now on January of 2008 your unemployment rate was 5%. As of June 2018 it is 4%. Now I can go back in years, so I can select particular years. So I'm going to select the earliest date available, 1948, and I'll just click a go. Then that will update this information. Once I click go, now what I have is unemployment data from January of 1948 starting here at 3.4% to today, which is June of 2018. Now another cool thing you can do with this is you can create an automatic graph. I'm just going to check it here, that include graphs, and I'll just hit go, and you have a graph here of unemployment rate. And you can see its series title. Series means seasonally adjusted unemployment rate in percentage, and you can see how the unemployment rate varied over time. You can, if you want to use this graph, you can easily right click on it and copy image, and you can paste it in your Word document or Google Doc document. Another thing I would like to show you is that how to download this data in Excel. You can see here download, and it has a small Excel logo. Just click on it and it will give you the option of save the file. You can click save the file, and you can save the file where I'm going to save it in my desktop. Once I save it and then it's saved, I can go to my desktop and I'm going to click it here, and this gives you data in Excel format, which is very helpful when you are doing your assignments or doing any kind of data analysis. So let's go back to this website. Again, I'm going to go back to this subject. I'm going to click national unemployment rate, and then I'm going to click this CPS databases. Again, CPS stands for current population survey, and I'm interested in this one screen data search under labor force statistics. So let's look at now few other ways of looking at data. Suppose I'm interested in men, white, all origins, 16 years and over, or say I'm interested in men aged between 20 to 24 years, all educational levels, and I'm interested in their civilian labor force participation rate. So I'm going to click here, and this data is only available not seasonally adjusted. This is not available seasonally adjusted. I'm going to click monthly, add selection, and I'm going to click get data. Now you have data about labor force participation rate in the United States for white between the age 20 to 24 years. White men between the year 20 to 24 years. So among the white men in January 2008, between the age 20 to 24 years, labor force participation rate was 79.7%, and today, as of June 2018, it is 79.2%. And you can again go back. The farthest you can go back is 1954, and I can always request for a graph, and I click here, and what you see is labor force participation rate among men in the age group of 20 to 24 years, white men, and you can see how this trending downwards. So labor force participation rate in the age group 20 to 24 of white men are trending downwards, and you can imagine why it is trending downwards. One of the reason is this: we have more and more men coming to colleges, and if you are a full-time student, you are not counted as part of the labor force. So let's do a few more things with this data. So I'm just again going to click here. Say I'm now interested in both sexes, all races, all origins, 16 years over, and I'm interested in, say, numbers of unemployed. Not the unemployment rate, but actual number of people who are unemployed. I'm going to look at seasonally adjusted whenever it is available. In this particular case, seasonally adjusted is available. I'm going to hit monthly. I'm going to add the selection, and I'll get the data. And what you get from 2008 till 2018, the labor force parties, the number of unemployed, these numbers are in thousands in the United States. And so I can always again go back to the earliest possible, which is 1948, and I can request a graph, and I'll just hit go, and you can see the trends in number of unemployed in US 16 and over since 1948 till today. So this website is very helpful in getting all sorts of labor market related data as collected by the United States federal government. This is this website you should be using for your research purposes and also to get information about the state of the labor market.